Welcome to the video lecture of Communicative English HS8151. In this video lecture, we are going to deal with the topic preposition. After learning this topic, the students will be able to show direction, position, location and time flawlessly. Now we are going to learn the definition of preposition. Preposition is a word placed before noun or pronoun to show its relation to some other word in a sentence. Prepositions are usually short words which are used to show direction, position, location and time in English. Here you can see some preposition list: with, at, from, into, during, including, until, against, among, throughout, of, to, in, for, on, by, despite, towards, upon, concerning, etc. Position preposition: on, under, next to, in front of, behind, between, around, through. These prepositions are called position preposition. Direction preposition: across, around, away from, down, into, off, onto, out, over, past, through, towards, under and up. These prepositions are called direction preposition. Location prepositions: the prepositions of location is quite complicated than other type of prepositions. It is associated with different types of location which should be memorized. At work, in the class, on the bus, etc. These are all the examples of location prepositions. Time prepositions: basic time prepositions are in, at, on. Functional time prepositions are after, before, by, during, for, from, in, to, until, till. Let us see the uses of the preposition at. Used before fixed time. For example, at 9:30 a.m., at noon, at sunrise, at dawn. Used before small places. For example, at Nagarkoil, at Palkulam, at Anjugramam. Used before particular buildings. For example, at Centenary Hall, at Taj Mahal. Uses of the preposition in. Used before month and year. In July, in 1947. Used before a particular time. For example, in the morning, in summer. Used before large cities. For example, in Chennai, in New Delhi. Uses of the preposition by. Before agent in the passive voice. For example, the picture was drawn by her. Used before a certain time. For example, by 5 p.m. She will finish the projects by 5 p.m. today. Uses of the preposition for. Used with period of time. For example, for 2 years, for 3 days. Used for donating purpose. For example, he worked hard for earning money. Uses of the preposition since. Used with a point of time. For example, I have been working in this college since 2012. Uses of the preposition of. To tell about somebody or something. For example, the history of India. Related to a particular background. For example, the people of Tamil Nadu. To indicate cause. For example, died of dengue fever. Refer to a particular person among many. For example, one of the students. Uses of the preposition on. Used before day and date. For example, on Sunday, on 15th August. For referring to the contact with the surface. He is sitting on the bench. Uses of the preposition upon. On is used for things at rest, whereas upon is used for things in motion. For example, he sat on the rock, she is riding upon the horse. Uses of the preposition to express the direction. For example, walking to the courtyard. Uses of the preposition with to express in the company. For example, I went with my father. The preposition by refers to a person, whereas the preposition with refers to an instrument. For example, the criminal was beaten by the policeman with a lathi. The preposition among refers more than two persons, whereas the preposition between refers within two particular persons or things. For example, the old man distributed the property among his 5 sons. There was a fight between two friends. Uses of the preposition from and to. For example, he is working from morning to evening. Uses of the preposition beside and besides. Beside means near, and the preposition besides means in addition to. For example, he sat beside her. Besides being a dramatist, Shakespeare was also a poet. In this slide, you can see some exercises. Practice it. These are all the possible questions during examination. Find out the answer for these questions. I hope that everyone has understood the topic preposition. Thank you.